Hey guys, it's your boy WHYitBoy here with my new and improved mask. And it's even got that new car smell. But anyway, I missed you guys so much. I'd give you guys a nice big creepy uncle hug if I could. Come here. Oh wait, what was it that I wanted to tell you guys again? Oh yeah, I was just dreaming wonderful dreams about waffles and burritos until suddenly, out of nowhere, a vision came to me.
Because of Islam, I am who I am today.
Allahu Akbar.
The love and compassion that I've showed is from Islam. The respect and honesty that I've showed is from Islam. The fact that I don't steal and I can't trick anyone is from Islam.
I must warn everyone about this overly peppy, self-righteous Islam apologist, Karim? Wait, how do you say his name? Karim? Karir? Karift? Karim? Karim? Kareem? Kareem? It's close enough, I guess. Anyway, Kareem has blessed us with his presence for over 7 years on YouTube. Wow. And what has he done pretty much with all this time, you may ask? Well, mostly just telling his predominantly Muslim audience what a good person he is, and how good the Islam faith is. Yet walks around any legitimate criticism or discussion people might have about Islam.
If you follow Muhammad as your ultimate role model, you're a Muslim. What did Muhammad do? He was a rapist, a pedophile, a mass murderer.
I swear, man, people make me crazy. They make me absolutely crazy. Oh, man. He was one of the kindest men on the planet. People aspire to be like him. He was the one that taught us not to hate our enemy. He was the one that taught us not to raise our hand on someone as if we are going to hit them, because that alone is just as bad as hitting someone. He was the one that told us not to cut down a tree because there is one more leaf on it, so it deserves life. He was the one that said that if we killed one man, it's like killing all of humanity. And he was the one that said that if we save one man, it's like saving all of humanity.
I am with God. I'm close to God more than probably anyone I know. God understands where I'm coming from. You know, I'm a logical Muslim. I understand life. But sadly, there's not going to be a lot of people like me who understand life, religion, and humanity. I want people to see me as an example of what Muslims can be.
What a great use of 7 years. I think I'll just start telling everyone what a good person I am every day from now on. I'm so good. Like me. 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 I'm so good. Fair warning, guys. His self-hypocrisy, phony attitude, and levels of Islam apology get to really dangerous levels. If you can't take it, there's the door. What? I like to be literal. Now, let's venture forth to the world of Kareem. In Kareem's video, YouTuber insults Prophet Muhammad and Muslim responds. He starts by strawmanning the shit out of the video by showing YouTuber Vegan Gains mocking Islam in order to portray to his Muslim audience that anyone that criticizes Islam is essentially like this guy and is wrong.
Ever wondered what a hypocrite looks like? Well, there you go. Look, I'm gonna be completely fair. You are entitled to your own opinion, and you have the unalienable right to be wrong. That's right. I said you're wrong. Let's get a feel for who this Vegan Gains guy is.
Horrible, barbaric, regressive practices. People who don't believe in Islam, they should all be murdered, and we should have horrible, barbaric punishments for crime.
So what you're doing is you talk bad about Islam to stir up some controversy and make it even worse by making fun of the Prophet. No! Don't even start with it.
That was creamy, I mean cringy. Earth to cream, Islam is not exempt from criticism. And I like the fact he spends the whole video criticizing vegan gangs, yet doesn't defend his beloved Prophet Muhammad simply because he and other Islam apologists like him can't. All they'll say is the good stuff Muhammad did without addressing the bad stuff, which I will delve into later in the video. But for now, let's dive further into the cream.
I know some of you are probably like, well, Karim, it's just a joke. He doesn't really mean it, you know? It's just satire. He's just saying things. That's what they said about Elliot Rodger. He shot a vlog right before he murdered some people. You know what they say about people who have deep-rooted evil, right? If they have the evil within them, they're gonna see evil in other things. So in this case, he finds the false evil in Islam, which is only really mirroring himself.
Now this guy is comparing vegan gang satire of Islam to Elliot Rodger's mental breakdown that resulted in murders and suicide. Sigh. The statement would be funny if it weren't for the fact that this statement is completely insane. A person poking fun at Islam isn't going to automatically result in that same person committing murder and suicide. If anything, someone poking fun at Islam or their beloved prophet is more likely to result in that person getting threatened or killed from Muslims who can't take a joke. No, guys. It's not okay to make fun of Islam or the beloved prophet, but Jesus, Buddha, or whatever, go for it! Now I get why this guy's name is Cream, because instead of him having a normal functioning brain, he just has cream for brains. Aw, I feel bad now, guys. This guy has to go through his whole life without a brain. Guys, I think we should all chip in and give this guy a brain. Then maybe he wouldn't spill such shit to his impressionable Muslim audience. For more information on how you can help Cream get a cream suction brain surgery, please visit www.creamforbrains.com. Or you can visit www.idon'tgiveaflyingfuckaboutthisguy.com. We await your generous donations. Look at me, guys. I'm Muslim. I'm such a good person. Hug me. Also, Muhammad, peace be upon him. Ew, there's cream in my video. What do you want, Cream? I'm here to talk to you in a condescending I'm better than you tone and spread the love of Islam. How kind of you. As far as the Islam spreading love thing, well... No. Don't say it, bro. But it's true. Islam isn't spreading much love these days. Kind of the opposite. Bro, not all Muslims. There are many peaceful Muslims. Like that guy and that girl, me, First of all, I'm not your bro. And your cookie cutter response, not all Muslims, ain't gonna cut it, yeah? Because too many people are dying in the name of your peaceful religion. You have the right to exercise your freedom of speech. It's a beautiful thing, and you're doing it again. What? What am I doing? You're bringing up freedom of speech to make yourself look more neutral, but you're really just doing it to put down viewpoints that don't fit yours, which isn't neutral.
You are entitled to your own opinion, and you have the unalienable right to be wrong. He is a big advocate of free speech, which is awesome, and that's great. I support that.
I'm exercising free speech, and I have to talk with free speech.
Well, freedom of speech is... No, enough! Okay, wait, what is that? What is it now? Is that Muhammad, peace be upon him? Dude, so not cool! What the hell are you talking about? That black block's right there! It's Muhammad, peace be upon him, censored, isn't it? What the hell, dude? Oh, that. It's just where I keep all my dark thoughts and memories of my chicken costume days. Sometimes it just pops up when I talk to phony people. No, it's Muhammad, peace be upon him! No, it's not easily offended. Good God, Kareem. It's not Kareem, it's Karim! You Islamophobe, and that is definitely Muhammad, peace be upon him! Okay, your royal offendedness, I'll put it away. I'll get rid of the big, bad, scary, black, uncensored box. Happy? Muhammad, peace be upon him, said not to cut down a tree so that it could save a leaf. And that saving one life is like saving the world, and... Oh, sorry. Irrelevance makes me sleepy. I'm a good person and Muslim, and I expose the Islamophobia out there in my social experiment videos. Here, I'll show you. This ought to be creamy.
Guys, it's me, Karim, and we're gonna do a big experiment today. We're gonna see if people would trust a girl who's American to hand them their bag versus a girl who's a hijabi. She doesn't have her hijab right now, but we're gonna put it on right after. And Joey Salads is gonna play the antagonizing bully to see how people would react when he harasses the hijabi with her bag. Are they gonna defend her or not? Let's check it out.
Can you please help me with something? I need to go to the bathroom. Can you please keep this for me 2 seconds? No?
I don't feel very well at the moment, and I don't know how long we will stay here. Yeah, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
it's okay.
So sorry.
Thank you. Excuse me, can you help me, please? I'm just gonna go get somebody. Can you keep this for me for 2 seconds?
Sorry.
No?
No.
Are you trying to do that? You trying to let them watch that bag?
Yeah?
Why?
Can,
Is there something in it or something?
do you mind keeping my bag for me while I get water and come back?
You're gonna really hold her bag? What, actually? Look at how she's dressed.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't trust her.
See? I'm spreading awareness about Islamophobia and... you have Joey Salads in there. The poster boy for fake social experiments. Oh yeah, and I'm sure that experiment was legit. Even though during most of the time the experiment is going on, you guys blur out the people's faces, which means that those guys are probably actors who don't want to be identified, so they could be in more of your groundbreaking social experiments. Well, you see, just because, Bro! I'm sorry. I needed that. But yeah, you guys hired actors pretending to be antagonizing towards that Muslim woman to support your narrative that Americans are Islamophobic. And that's really scummy, because not only do you misinform your Muslim audience, but you create unnecessary tension between Muslims and non-Muslims based on a lying, dishonest social experiment. No, bro! You don't get it! I was trying to... Oh, did I catch you off guard? I'm sorry, Cream. Here, let me give you a chance to rebuke. Come on! Let me have it! I can take it! So tender today. You know what? Never mind. I don't have to justify myself to you. I am a good person! I am a good Muslim! I am better than you! I am right! You're wrong! But whatever, I wish you the best. Please stop with your fucking phony kindness shit. God, I'd rather have you call me an asshole, a douchebag, or a motherfucker, or whatever, than your I'm the bigger person nonsense. God.
I wish you the best. I want you to be happy and healthy and live a good life. Honestly, I wish you the best and the best of health for you and your family. Because you deserve it. You're a human being who has feeling, so you deserve happiness.
I thank you for making this video, Vegan Richard.
Yeah? Well, it's not cool saying stuff like that about Muslims, dude. Well, dude, I think me and everyone else has had enough of your pretentious bullheezy. Now, be gone, Cream! Racist Islamophobe. Much better. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, going back to Cream's Muslims Respond video, Cream decides that for some reason, in order to prove his point that vegan gangs is wrong, he blatantly states that vegan gangs is essentially like an ISIS terrorist for criticizing Islam, and that ISIS supports vegan gangs?
The same people you criticize, you know, terrorists, are no different than you. They force religion through terror. You force veganism through terror. I mean, to be completely honest, I wouldn't be surprised if ISIS was subscribed to your ass.
You think that's bad? Just wait. It gets worse. I honestly cannot fathom what the fuck was going through this guy's head for him to decide to film himself dressed up like an ISIS terrorist with a gun, then continue the scene shooting the gun as to make it look like he killed someone while planting in his audience's mind that poking fun at Islam is like being an ISIS terrorist.
Oh, Richard, how are you? I want to say I am a very, very big fan of your YouTube channel. Oh my god, 200,000 subscribers!
You are so famous, man. I only have 5,000 on my channel, but YouTube keep taking it down. And then they take down my Twitter. I don't understand, but I want to say I love your channel. I love the way you show terror and the way you hold the knife. That's how you hold a knife. I love it. Yes. It's so happy.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? This fucking guy really does have cream for brains if he thinks that's okay. And he wants to sit there and justify Islam to everyone after doing that. Even half his Muslim audience is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Karim, buddy, dressing up like an ISIS terrorist is not funny. Nor will it ever be funny. Sigh. Between his insufferable pretentiousness, faking social experiments, and dressing up like ISIS, I need a nap. Excuse me. Hey guys, I just wanted to wrap up my final thoughts on Karim and Islam. Guys like Karim will always sit there and say how great Islam is and how it's benefited them, yet ignore the elephant in the room when it comes to the violence and intolerance that has associated itself with Islam. I understand that Karim's audience is predominantly Muslim and his channel isn't necessarily geared towards non-Muslims, but that is where part of the problem lies, because they never challenge the violent, intolerant parts of Islam. Karim, the moderate Muslim, never really addresses the ugly side of Islam. All he and other Muslims do is bring up the good stuff Muhammad did. And I say to them, so what? People don't really care about the good stuff Muhammad did when people are dying. Just like nobody cares about the good stuff Hitler did for Germany because of World War II and the Holocaust. The most Karim will admit to is the faults people within Islam have. He'll criticize the people within Islam, but never challenges verses in the Quran or white-held beliefs that radicalize portions of Muslims in the first place. And because Karim and others like him aren't willing to have an honest conversation about the negative impacts their religion has had on the world and even in their own community, it creates an environment with unwillingness to change and even an unwillingness to listen to the other side. Yes, all religions and belief systems have the issues of radicalization, but if we're honest, if any religion has radicalized portions of people that carry out the killing, torture, and oppression of thousands or even millions of people, reform should be discussed. Christianity already had that discussion and reform centuries prior due to events like the Crusades and the Spanish Inquisition, which claimed millions of lives. Yet Islam has not had any type of reform, even though Islam has claimed millions of lives throughout the centuries as well. Yes, radicalized Christians still exist. But can we really say that radicalized Christians have spread as much terror, oppression, and death like ISIS, Al-Qaeda, or other radicalized Islamic groups have in our modern day? And if everyone, including Muslims, are honest with themselves, the answer is no. We can't say that. People like Karim saying not all Muslims solves nothing and prolongs the negative impacts of Islam. Karim is probably a good, decent guy in real life. And that is what is the most tragic thing about him, that he's a decent guy who lies and denies the ugly truth of his own religion. He thinks he's helping Muslims, when in fact he's hurting them by spreading these falsehoods about Islam. If good guys like that aren't willing to face the hard truths, then what hope is there for any of us? Islam will always be worse off when good Muslims do nothing or dilute the state Islam is currently in. I urge Karim and others like him, for the sake of saving lives, please listen to the other side, if nothing else. At least. These violent, incoherent verses in the Quran, the Sunnah, and the Hadith that inspired radicalized Muslims to kill, torture, and oppress need to be questioned. Karim, or other Muslims who may be watching this video, you guys can believe whatever you want. I just don't want people to die in the name of your religion. No one should have to die in the name of any religion. God, I just want to shake these people that put their butthurt feelings over saving people. Ah! Please, 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 just think. Just take a moment and be honest and not take offense. That's all I'm asking. Please. If not for non-Muslims, then at least for the sake of your own Muslim brothers and sisters dying and being oppressed by the hands of your own Islam. Please. My friends, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video and want me to continue making content, please, please, please subscribe and obliterate that like button and share this video. Please, 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 if you have any comments or suggestions on what I can do better, please share them down below. Again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!